Hi, welcome to another episode of How Am I on This Painting from 100 Years Ago? Today I'm going to review every single photo that has been sent to me since February, I think, because that's when I started to screenshot this stuff. Because apparently not everyone gets those kind of messages like every second day where people go like, oh, this you? I get those weekly, if not daily. Like there's always someone like, oh, this kind of reminded me of you. By the way, my nails are like half off because I was scratching the nail polish off for fun. Every single time someone sent me an image that said it looked like me, I screenshotted it. I screenshot it. Shot. I screenshot it. Why don't we say screenshot then? And as it turns out, since February I have received 61 such images, and I'm pretty sure I have received more, but I forgot to screenshot. Let's jump right into it. Some of these are modern, most of these are pretty old. So the first one was sent by a friend of mine, and she said that this apparently looks like me, which I get it. Like, I get where that comes from, because as you may notice during the course of this video, 99% of these images were sent to me simply because they feature someone with a long face. And as you can see, it's my face is quite long, and apparently when people see long-faced ladies, they go like, that's you. Which is nice, you know, it's nice to be recognized by your facial structure. So this particular one, it features an Edwardian style hairstyle, which is I think what prompted this message, and also obviously the very long face. And I mean, her whole sort of appeal. Then this one is a bit creepy. So this one is from a Depeche Mode music video. While watching the video, you can tell the actress just doesn't look like me that much, but on those two screenshots, she kind of looks like me in a turban style scarf, which I used to wear a lot like 2 years ago or so. So this is a bit, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try and put some sunglasses on. These are kind of broken, but I mean, I'm seeing it. Then someone DM'd me and said, I thought Shawn Mendes was you at first. I was about to say no, but then I noticed my shirt today and am I Shawn Mendes? I am Shawn Mendes. Let's move on. A lot of those photos are vintage photos, and people usually associate them with my face because the ladies are wearing similar hairstyles, which is no coincidence because my hairstyle is usually 1940s inspired, so this is probably why. But at the same time, like this one, not gonna lie, why is she me? Like, okay, if you zoom in, it's a bit off, but like, she is basically me, which is a great compliment because that means my hairstyle is historically accurate. Then someone sent me this picture, which I don't really see the resemblance, to be honest. This one looks like a mix of me and Florence Welch, and I love it. I'm here for it. The bangs are obviously not what I would usually wear. Should I make that face now? Okay, I feel so stupid right now. Then we have this one, which I think is the first one of a long list of paintings that simply feature ladies with long faces. And I personally think that's the reason that everyone's like, I know a person with a long face. Also, it might be the neck. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but my neck is like, sometimes when you look at pictures of me, you're just like, what is wrong with her? It's like twice the length of a normal person. So I don't know. I don't really see the resemblance here. And also she's blonde and she has like bright eyes. This is a painting of an artist that had a thing for women with long faces, so I think I've been sent like 10 paintings by him. Maybe the shape of the eye is facing sort of downwards. I think it may also be that. Okay, someone sent me this and was like, this you? Yes, this is actually me. Again, it's probably mostly the hair and the long neck, because when you look at the facial features, she actually does not resemble me that much. She's a lovely lady though, and I love her style, so I'm flattered. This is a photo of Charlotte Perkins Gilman, who wrote the yellow wallpaper, and to be honest, again, long face, but other than that, I don't really see the resemblance. She does remind me of my friend though, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna have to send it to her. I wish. I don't really see it. I love her hairstyle though, and it sort of looks like what I was wearing like back in 2018, I guess. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have those like phases of hairstyles, so I used to pull my hair up a lot back in the day. So maybe that's how someone made the connection. Someone said I look like this person. I wish. I actually have a similar picture to this one. It's the nose for me. Like, my nose is a completely different shape. Okay, this damn painting, this one and the other one where there are like two girls, it has been sent to me so many times, and honestly, I don't know, comment down below if you see it, because I don't see it. Again, the eyes are sort of downward tilted, so maybe that's the thing. I honestly don't see it, but I've been sent it like every day for weeks. And I feel like most of these are sort of, if I cosplayed those paintings, it would be like, whoa, but it would take me like getting a blonde wig and then lightening my eyebrows a little bit, you know, all those little details that you have to do if you want to really like pull something off. So, oh, this painting, yes, oh, so many times. And again, I know the shirt is the same, but like if I try to position myself in a similar way, it's nothing like me. Like, her eyebrows are so much higher. I don't remember, but I think someone sent it to me because they thought I looked like the person on the right, which, to be completely honest with you, freaked me out a little bit because she looks just like my grandma. And then someone said I look like a girl in the middle. I don't think I do. She does have a similar hairstyle to what I sometimes do though. Okay, this, if I put it like really far and like tilt it to the side, I still don't see it. But again, the hairstyle is sort of similar. But if I like tilted my head, wait, which side is she? She's tilting her head and then, oh my god, it's so difficult. What is she doing? This one someone sent me via email. This is how desperate people are to prove to me that I have walked this earth before, and like, mind your own business, okay? I do see it though, and I do have a similar suit, so it would be nice to recreate it one day. But again, like, why is everyone in these pictures wearing my shirt? Like, are you guys okay? Do you have anything else to wear? I think someone said I look like the lady in the top right corner, which I get why. Like, again, long face, long nose, sort of a long neck, so here I am. This one was an ad for some sort of like app, like a phone game. I kind of like it, you know, like it would make a nice profile picture. She looks fierce AF. This one, yeah, I could totally see myself like pulling this off. The nose is quite similar as well. Someone sent me this. I'm not sure why people see blonde people and they're like, that is Carolina, because honestly, I have never dyed my hair, so... But I do love this photograph though, it's beautiful. Someone saw this charity shop or like art shop or something, or like antique store, and again, is it because her face is long? I sort of see it, but also I don't really see, I don't know. I feel like everything Edwardian automatically sort of looks like me because they have those high collars which imitate like long necks. Oh, this one I've been sent like every other week. Come on guys, she looks nothing like me. Wait, let me try and pull off this face. Oh, that's so disgusting. Why do I look like a meme? This one looks like someone I know. Someone said I look like this teacher from this school photograph, and or is it like a scout person? Anyway, yeah, that is me in 20 years, baby. Okay, this one I love because, fun fact, this was my favorite movie of all time. Like back when I was like, I think 13. Me and my friend discovered this damn movie and she miraculously got it on DVD, or did I get it? I don't remember. I think at some point we both had a DVD copy of this movie and we watched it like, I think at some point we watched it like 10 times a week, and we watched it so many times that I remember at some point we were able to quote the whole movie from like the beginning to the end. Obviously there would be like small mistakes, but like we honestly could do it, and I still can sort of do it. And because I'm so familiar with the script of this movie, even though it was in Polish, and I personally think that the Polish translation was much better, but not trying to start a war here. Because I know the script so well, I sometimes hear like random words or sentences and it triggers the memory so that I start like quoting the movie in my head. Like, it's pretty bad. So when someone sent this to me, it was really heartwarming because I never quite saw the resemblance here. But no, thinking about it, that is my hairstyle right there. Someone recognized me as this nurse. Okay, I sort of see it as a completely different face shape, but she could be my cousin, I think. Someone said I look like this Russian actress. I don't think so. Does anyone else think that? Then someone sent me this, and it sort of looks like, you remember that portrait AI app that you would just put your photos through and the portrait would come out? This is sort of what I got. Reminded me so much of you, you beautiful lady, my meme mom. I can see myself again pulling a cosplay of this off. It's a beautiful, it's not a painting, is it? It looks like a, what's it called? Paravan, I don't know. Oh, this one. This one has been sent via email, but I got this a couple of times. And again, where? Her face is quite long and she has a little bit of thing here going on, which I used to wear not so long ago, so I get that. The eyebrows are sort of more flat than mine, but then the nose and the... okay, the lips are not that different. Damn it. Someone sent me a screenshot of this. Again, a long neck and a long face, but her face is like way more round than mine. Okay, this one is actually quite creepy because someone said I look like young Sadie Sandler, and to be honest, she looks exactly what I looked like when I was like 6 years old. Down to the under eye bags. I see nothing here except for the fact that her neck is quite long, but like the nose is completely different from mine. She actually looks like someone I know from YouTube, but who does she look like? Okay, this one is actually quite cool because maybe you can't really tell today, but I used to have that hairstyle back in like 2018. Exactly this, and I also had a similar shirt. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, like this one is well spotted. Okay, this is probably the most hilarious I got so far. Hi, I don't want to be weird, but I just want to show you this banana sticker that reminded my sisters and me of you. Which, fair enough. Also, why do I not get such cool banana stickers? Someone sent me this, which I personally don't really see. I don't know. And then someone found me in an art gallery, and because the picture quality is not the best, and then it's also a fine art painting which is not super like precisely painted, she might be me, I don't know. Someone emailed me about this particular lady that they saw in a museum. Again, I feel like I could sport this look. Like, I had a similar hairstyle when I was taking photos of my Edwardian corset, and I feel like I could definitely do it. And also, her dress is so dope. This one, apart from a long face and the hairstyle, it's just like, what if I did a similar face? Oh my god. No. Let's just leave it. This one was sent to me by a friend, and I feel like they kind of captured the essence of the flapper emo video. I mean, what can I say? Again, a long neck and a long face, flawless outfit. This is a Polish painting, if I'm correct, and again, she just has a long face. This one, I feel like the nose and the chin are a bit too strong, but generally speaking, if someone showed me this pic from a distance, I might have thought it's me. Also, I think she's wearing the same outfit as I am. This one, this is a recent one. A lot of people, including my friends, have been sending me this one. I wish. The thing is, like, a lot of those paintings are like sort of what I could look like, but I don't. This is me when I don't take my makeup off before I go to bed. And this is the latest one that my friend sent me, and I kind of see it. Yeah, I mean, I have similar sunglasses. What if I pull out the sunglasses once more? Ooh, damn. They broke in half, by the way. They're held together by glue. Okay, and now... I feel like, to be honest, I feel like half of these only work because I wear vintage stuff and because I do costuming. So I already have the hair. And then you make a connection because you've seen me in that hair before. But sometimes you just see people that look so much like paintings and they've never even done vintage or historical costuming, which is amazing because that means they just have this historical face, which is great, I guess. I have been told that I don't really have a modern face before. I definitely think that some faces are just older than the others, and that's not a bad thing at all. Thank you so much for sending me these throughout the years, and continue to do so, so maybe I might do a part 2 sometime. And now I'm already late because I didn't check the hour.